Divine Feminines, welcome to my channel. My name is Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I am an overall intuitive reader as well as a medium. This particular reading is going to be the a-hole reading. The reason why I've decided to do this particular reading, I've had this layout for a little while. However, I haven't put it on my channel because I haven't felt the energy. However, right now with all the twin flame unions or non-unions, because I'm feeling that people are not coming together, it's like, who's being an asshole and why? Okay. So I just decided, let's go ahead and roll this out because I feel the energy very, very strongly. Please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. When you try to apply the full storyline to you may end up picking up on energies that are not meant for you and then making some really serious life decisions. Okay, so only take what resonates. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all coming back. So is someone trying to come back into your life? I appreciate y'all coming through to lend me your support, your love, your curiosity. Right? What did I say? Is someone coming back? And what comes up? Mending. And message in a bottle, of course. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of your support, okay? So let's get into it. So the first question is, what kind of asshole am I? For the Divine Feminine Spirit, what kind of a-holes are we doing? I mean, I'm a Divine Feminine, so let's go ahead and get this together. What kind of a-hole? Ooh, that shot right out. The fates. You're a fated asshole. You could, I'm getting justice, I'm getting Libra, I'm getting knowing right from wrong. That came through really sharp just now. So I don't think that you're like a fated asshole. I just think that you're someone who knows justice and balance, and you're someone who enforces justice and balance. You could be someone who is in the military or in the service in some type of way. The next question, why am I such an asshole? Building blocks. Because you know that your future is bright. You know that exactly you're fated to be someone of importance, someone of public recognition, someone to break. I'm hearing breaking generational curses. I'm hearing only the strong survive, things of that nature. How does this impact? How does your assholeness impact others? For the Divine Feminines, how does their asshole-tivities, something, exactly. It gives them insight. And then a leg up is at the bottom of the deck, higher power and a leg up. It gives them insight to see the things that they're doing wrong, or the things that maybe that they need to readjust. So you being an asshole is actually kind of giving light, shedding light to some people that maybe they need to be a little more. I'm hearing some people need to get a grr. They need to let that instinct out. Sometimes they need, maybe a lot of your people that are around you in your social, I don't know why I'm saying tribe, but social tribe, soul tribe. There's someone who allows people to get over on them, and Spirit made you the way that you are because you're supposed to be giving that edge to people. Okay, I have a strong feeling on that. And then how can you stop being an a-hole? How can they stop being an a-hole, Spirit? Chaos and conflict. So what I'm feeling like is when the situation kind of gets out of control, that's when you're like, all right, well, hold on, maybe I am being too much. TikTok at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like, when the situation gets too out of control, when someone is, I'm also hearing when someone's not willing to take what you have to say in a high regard. They're like, when it happens to be, give it to me, Spirit. It's more like you're saying something, tough love. Thank you, Spirit. Whoosh. It's like tough love. Everybody doesn't respond to tough love the same way. Some people can't find the love in it. They just find you telling them what to do and having chaos and conflict. Exactly. Things like that. And wise counselor when I split the deck. So again, I think you are someone who just kind of says it like it is. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but there's also, I don't think that I don't have any feeling, and there's nothing here already on the board that's making me feel like you set out to be an asshole. You set out to set things straight, and that causes some chaos and conflict with others. And maybe it's like kind of like, no, I'm also hearing know your role and know your boundaries. So you Divine Feminines, yes, I'm talking to you. I'm going to talk to y'all like I talk to everybody else on this channel. There's times when you may need to step away from a situation and not keep stirring the pot. You get what I'm saying? Like there it is, Empress, where you the Empress and the Queen of Wands, where you're so independent that sometimes it comes off very brash, like everyone, it's kind of like I'm hearing someone say to you, everyone can't do what you do. Everyone's not as strong as you are. Everyone isn't as resilient as you are. Everyone doesn't just bounce right back. Everyone doesn't have passion like that. Like somebody is saying something like that to the effect for you, Divine Feminine. So take that as it resonates. But it is about being, sensitive to other people's needs, and that everyone is not divinely fated to carry on certain, I'm hearing tasks that they see as burdens. So they may call, everybody's not trying to take on these burdens, and you're like, burden, this is a blessing. Like it's a blessing to you. Some things may be a blessing to you, but it may not be a blessing to everyone, okay? So then I'm going to get some clarity behind some of these cards. So what is the fates in regards to what kind of a-hole are my Divine Feminines? What is the fate, Spirit? What is the fates? Clarify the fates for us, Spirit, for the Divine Feminines. Thank you. Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. So I think you are someone who is kind of in a slight, either are or were in a slight victim mentality, not knowing that Spirit was really kind of getting you through this situation. You may also, thank you, Spirit, you may also be really hard on yourself when you're hard on other people. Okay, the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest if you believe you can do it. 3 of Swords. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. And last is the 2 of Cups. Falling in love or resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the endings of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. So I think I said that earlier, that I feel like someone was possibly trying to come back into your life. I do think that you were in a negative place. I do believe that you manifested or tried to manifest something new into your life, and it didn't kind of work out as you wanted it to. And so maybe that also brought a bit of the asshole energy. It's like, ooh, child. It's like, I'm fucking tired of this. Like, I'm fucking tired of this. I'm sick of this shit. Like, something about that. I'm hearing someone say that. And from that, again, standing your ground and not taking anyone else's shit, that's why you are the kind of asshole that you are. You're someone who's not willing to give your cup and get nothing. It's like, okay, well then, yeah, I'm going to be an asshole to you. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to give you exactly what you're giving me, a bunch of nothing. Okay, so that's the type of asshole you are. You're the type of asshole who you really do mean well until you take my kindness for weakness, until you take more and give me nothing. Then yeah, now you almost got like the justice card. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to dish you out what you gave me. Why are you such an a-hole? Building blocks. Ooh, child, and that came right on out. There is an ego about this that needs to be deaded. The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. So you do need to free yourself from your ego. I do feel like she is standing here a little, bitch, like I am it. It don't get better than me. And that's wonderful, to have that self-esteem. Awakening is at the bottom of the deck, which is the Hangman. A temporary pause for reflection and insight and awakening, where you see things in a whole new light and embrace your own new uniqueness, but charitable actions. Exactly what I was saying in the beginning. Spirit gave you this this grit, this way of about yourself, but not to use it in a flashy sense, not to use it in an arrogant sense. Sometimes, and again, I'm also feeling this, you need to take a temporary pause sometimes, because you get ahead of yourself with this ego. You get a little ahead of yourself, and I don't think you notice when you hurt people's feelings. Someone just said. Okay. What else is building blocks, Spirit? May I have another card? What is building blocks? Thank you. 5 of Cups. Like I said, I think you hurt people's feelings, but they don't show you. They don't show you when you may be a little hurt. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessing. So, and I'm also seeing these. I've never noticed it before. There's 2 cups here. So maybe again, when someone doesn't give you equally, you kind of start to get this, well then get the hell out of here. Like whatever then, what am I keeping you around for? Like everything, like again, everything happens for a reason. So just go ahead. Because I worked hard. 8 o'clock says, I'm working hard over here. I'm building blocks. I'm building this, you know, and you're coming over here with this bullshit. So then that's when you start to rev up. And it's like, you're focusing on the wrong things. You're supposed to lead with love and light, I'm hearing. And 3 of Wands. Planning for the long-term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. And they are bringing me back to pride and ego. So make sure you check that pride and ego. But again, I get it. I get that you are destined to become who you are, and you've been working. I can feel the toil and labor. Like they keep telling me toil and labor. Like I can feel that you've been working to get to this certain space, or you're still working to get somewhere. And it's like that can kind of turn up the asshole that you turn into sometimes. Okay. All right. What is higher power? How does this impact others, Spirit? Higher power. How does this impact others? For the Divine Feminine, what is higher power, Spirit? What is higher power? Thank you. Thank you. Knight of Wands. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts and stay focused. A passionate relationship. So, yes. So is this coming back to, okay, 10 of Cups. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. One more card, please, Spirit, for the higher power. I think you finally standing in your ground has brought someone, damn it, yes, brought someone in to your life that was supposed to always be there. And here we go. Let's see what this tells us, because I have a strong feeling that you stood it was time for you to stand your ground with someone, and that's now allowing this this Knight of Wands, or this passionate person, to come in and gift you with something. Yeah, child, listen, we have the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, after you just had the 10 of Cups down here. Come on, Divine Feminines. The Queen of Wands. Then we got the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So, clearly, you are definitely where you need to be. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, brilliant, talented, independent, you know, dreams coming true, financial security, contentment in life, honoring your family, time to take charge and give birth to your dreams and creative projects. And that has someone else in the 9 of Swords and juggling. What the hell I'm hearing, what the fuck did I do? Excuse my language. But somebody up under all this is probably right behind this chaos and conflict, but I'm going to keep it where it needs to be. All this is definitely you, Empress. And it is beautiful. Someone's ushering in because someone else probably took your asshole nature to be something it all the way was not. You were defending yourself and who Spirit told you, and you knew that you were the star. Yes, I am the gift. I am it. Now again, check that ego at the door. Okay? But you know who you are. You know who you were birthed and fated to be. And you were an asshole to someone. But I feel like rightfully so for what they dished out to you. I'm also hearing revenge is something best served cold. And this person, they thought they were getting ready to serve you some shit up. But it's like, yeah, we're going to need you to go ahead and take your own bowl as well and have a seat. Go ahead and get your spoon ready. Because while they were being an asshole, they were speaking in a just light. You may have had your moment where your ego got too much of you. I will say that. You may have had a moment where focusing on the negative brought some other emotions out of you, and you may not have been all the way there. But for the most part, what I'm feeling is that you knew that this was supposed to be something, and it brought out an asshole nature. Now take this as it needs, as it resonates, whether that's for love or career or other things in your life. but you knew that this was something that was building towards your fated future from the higher power. And when someone brought in that chaos and conflict, yeah, you turned up this asshole nature, because you know or you knew, maybe this person wished on a star for you, or that you are a star, or that you know, I am it. I am an empress. I'm not the only empress, but I'm not the best empress. You know, I don't think there's a ranking of empress, but you know what I'm saying? But you know who you are, and you know who God made you to be, and you also know that when you said what you said it in a just light. And that thing, I feel like this energy here, these swords and these two of pentacles just took the situation all the way wrong and brought something. I'm hearing unleash the beast. So I'm hearing that's a family member. Somebody is, I'm hearing like a elder man. I'm getting, what are they called? Suspenders, straps, blue or red. I'm getting Matlock. I'm getting In the Heat of the Night. I'm getting, is that Green Acres? I'm getting, is that Leave It to Beaver? Like, I'm getting black and white, and I'm just kind of trying to figure it out, because I'm not of that age to know some of these shows. Jackie Gleason. Is that what his name is? Jackie Gleason? All right, let's keep it going. But there's a male energy around you that is okay, welcome, thank you. Because we don't treat women like this in our family. So if you're someone who has said that, like, women don't get treated like this in my family, the men take care of us, they don't beat us down, then this is definitely a reading or a message for you and your family member. Again, rewind to go back to the clues that they gave me of who they are. I'm hearing J's, and so I'm hearing John, Jake, Jackson, Jets, maybe the Jetsons is another show. I'm getting J names, and there's also Michaels or Michael as well. Let's move on. And how can you stop being an a-hole? What is chaos and conflict, Spirit? What is chaos and conflict? What is chaos and conflict? How can the divine feminine stop being an asshole? I'm hearing, and they say that the zebra doesn't change its stripes. And as you can see, it's kind of like this zebra is kind of changing its stripes, right? Becoming whatever that is. Is that supposed to be a giraffe? Okay. What just came out was the Knight of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations, or topics that make your heart flutter. A love of art and poetry. I feel like your heart's going to be mended. And I do feel like there's a Fabio type energy that wants to come in and give you love, wants to give you healing, wants to give you support, wants to give you grounding and foundation. I'm just feeling, oh my gosh, there's so much that this person is so giddy about you. It's going to heal the places that felt like they were breaking apart in your life, or maybe even you felt like your heart was so broken it'll never come back together again. Thank you. Didn't I say rushing in? 8 of Wands. Too much going on, stress caused by many opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask, business travel. This person's coming in. I need 2 more cards on this one, Spirit. Thank you. I need 1 more. And that fell right on my lap. Y'all can't see it, but it's there. Yeah, don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity. 4 of Cups. Child, what was that? And that one too. Exactly. 2 of Wands. Don't miss this opportunity. Oh my gosh, don't miss this opportunity. The Chariot. Come on now. 4 of Cups. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity. 2 of Swords. Being unable being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than make others happy. Pretend there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. The Chariot card. Didn't I say someone wants to rush in? Rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing your many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. TikTok at the bottom of the deck. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So again, the guardian angel is definitely here. It is a masculine energy that I also hear that this is a man who maybe has also been kind of zesty in his family. So if there's, I'm getting stoic pictures, old school stoic pictures, like where the man was on the farm and he would be dressed up, but he would never have a smile in any of his pictures. So if that also resonates for you, if there's a farm or something like that, or there's pictures with not zoot suits, but just, you know, back in the day, black and white photos, very, very studious, when they would dress up, he would never have a smile on his face, but he wish a mother would with his baby. And again, this is someone who has gone on. We're talking about possibly a grandfather, a great-grandfather, or great-great or beyond, okay? But I do feel like there is some type of attachment to you from your parents, okay? Something about your parents still having a lot of connection to their parents or great-grandparents, and that's why they watch you so intently, okay? Something about maybe they spent a lot of time with their grandparents, great-grandparents, something like that, and or even their parents, and they're watching over you intently with this situation. You also may have gotten this fiery, zesty sassiness from this person, and I'm feeling it's a man, so a grandfather, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, or beyond, okay? It could even be an uncle, great-uncle, something like that. Someone that definitely has wisdom, probably didn't speak a lot, but when he spoke, you heard him, you know, type of thing. So let's get you some angel guidance on the board, and then we'll close out this reading for you. Something saying 3 cards, Spirit, but we'll see what you give us. There goes 1, thank you. Didn't I say you're fated? You're fated for this life. It's not about you being an asshole. Thank you, Spirit. I can't. You're an energy worker. Come on, one more. Give me one more, Spirit. Yes, I love when Spirit comes through and makes a plan work. Ooh, too much now. Just say one more, please. Everybody's trying to get something to say. Everybody got something to say. Okay. At the bottom, I'll just leave this at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, let's read them in the way that they came. The first one is your life purpose. Like I said, and there goes that older gentleman with all these protected females around him. Like, that's what I would see. Okay, thank you. I just get excited. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Thank you, Spirit. Energy work was the next one out. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energies to your loved ones and clients. So if you work with your hands, I'm also hearing tapping on keyboards. So your energy, even through an email, yes, you can send energy through an email. I'm just kidding. But seriously, you're someone who, when you do something, you do it from a very high vibrational place. You do it with real love, with real care, real support. You do it with passion. You get what I'm saying? So when you're giving someone advice, or you're training your new trainees, or you're helping someone on the job, or you're doing someone's hair, or whatever it is that you do, there's energy that you release that gives healing to others, okay? And that's something that's fated, given to you. Blessing in disguise is the last card that came out. What appears to be a problem, chaos and conflict, is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. And at the bottom of the deck was change in direction, but child also flew out, so we're going to take the child to read. Okay, child, and the other one that came out, change in direction. So child reads, you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you, and that even means the child within you, okay? I hope that this message gave you some comfort and clarity, hopefully a couple laughs. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your likes, shares, subscribes, and energy are so appreciated. If you're looking for a personal reading, the information is below. I thank you all again for stopping by. Peace, peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones. Namaste. I'll talk to y'all later.